You can, yes. Okay, we're going ahead and doing the daily facts review, number 2. This is the one for the second day. No, okay, so your multiplication problem is 5,341 times 4, and we're working on an area model. Like I said, it shouldn't have taken you more than 10 minutes to do each one of them. You should already know those tables, ladies and gentlemen, and we don't. And that's what's it's making our problem. Now, your area model, it should be very easy when it comes down to multiplication. You do your rectangle here. What goes outside?
4.
What goes on the top?
5,000. Then 300.
Plus 300.
Plus 40. Plus 1.
Is everybody there?
Yes.
Everybody should at least on their own have been able to do that. And in less than a minute. Less than half a minute. So there we go. Yes? Okay, what do I do in the inside of this box? 4 times 5,000. Next box.
4 times 300.
Next.
4 times 40. And 4 times 1.
And I wasn't seeing that on your all's paper. A lot of you did not even have that part done. Remember, it's the outside number times the number on the top. And that is the multiplication problem that it gives you on the inside. Everybody should have been able to do that in a minute. Everything, all that, setting it up. Then we multiply. What's 4 times 5?
20,000.
20. 4 times 5 is 20, and then the 3 zeros. I had people text me yesterday. I was helping a couple of you over the phone. I know Jimena was one of them that went ahead and texted me. I have people from next door. That's the only group that usually texts me. The next door group with Miss Alvarado. Okay, they were texting me, and one of the students, I'm not saying it's Jimena, I know there was somebody else, I don't remember who it was, but one of the students texted me, and what that person had, let's say this was the issue, 4 times 5, it was 20, but that person only gave me these amount of zeros. So when that person was adding them up, that person was like, oh, it doesn't give me the right answer. I did it standard way and it didn't give me an answer. And I said, okay, you need to go back and make sure that your zeros match your product. So that was the problem for that student. Did not multiply or did not bring down as many zeros as they were on the top. So I had a student ask me right now, I don't know who it was from you all, that said, okay, if I get a 20, does this zero count as that one? Pues no, because 4 times 5 is 20, and then you're supposed to give me those zeros. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so then we put 20,000 down here, plus 4 times 3?
1,200.
12, and then 2 zeros, right? Next one. 4 times 4.
160.
It's 16. And then the 0. Am I correct?
Yes.
And do I only have Haida? 4 times 1. That should be easy.
4.
Everybody good there?
Yes.
Any questions? Because yesterday that we also recorded the first one, nobody asked questions, but I had a million questions when it came to homework yesterday. And right now, you all weren't able to do it. So ask questions now, not when they give you the other 7. Oh, I don't get it. Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
What's my next step?
Then I need to add all of them.
Add all these up. Align your numbers. It is very important to align your numbers. If you do not align your numbers, your answer will be wrong. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4.
4.
0 plus 0 plus 6.
6.
2 plus 1.
3. 1.
1 and 2. So 21,364 was our correct answer. Now we need to know it this way, guys, because on the start they're going to give you 1 or 2 questions. The last 2 years, they've had questions of this one. They'll give you the model like this, and you need to figure out what the problem on the top is. You need to know what it is that they're talking about. The next part is your standard algorithm. Some of you are like, I don't get it. What do you mean? What do I have to do in standard algorithm? All you have to do is write your multiplication problem, set it up like that. Any questions of how to set it up? Now we start with each place value. What's 4 times 1? 4 times 4.
6.
16. 6, don't forget to carry the 1. 4 times 3. 12 plus 1. 3, carry the 1. 4 times 5. 20 plus 1. Thank you, and I'm starting to hear a lot more people in this group. Hi to Jose. I know I heard someone else. Okay, so did I get the same answer?
Yes.
Then it's most probable that my answer is correct. See, that's 7 minutes recording right there. But that's 7 minutes that I've been recording, but it's because I did everything and I explained it and I stopped and I esto. But if you are doing it, it should have taken you more than 5 minutes to do the front and 5 minutes to do the back. Okay, let's flip the paper over. We're doing division. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the division. What do I do first if I'm doing the area model? The box, exactly. And the problem division is 76 divided by 8.
You're going to put the 8 in the side of the box.
Okay, once I draw my box,
And then
I'm going to put the 8 out.
76.
They're gonna put
No,
up
8 divided by...
First, I need to get to a number that is close to 76. I know that if I do 8 times 5, like I told you to start at, 8 times 5 gives you what?
40.
Can I still go higher?
Yes.
Okay, 8 times 10.
Higher.
80. What happened?
No.
I went over, right? So I know my answer will be between 5 and 10. So my answer might be 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
No, not 10. Remember, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
7.
But we're going to start with 5. We're going to go ahead and start with 5. Okay, what's 8 times 5?
8 times 5.
40.
40, right? So then I do my 76 minus my 40. What do I get?
0.
6.
Oh,
6.
6.
6. Then you need to...
I only get 6?
3. 3.
36, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get 36. Now, I need to get to a number that is close to 36. But, it cannot be 5 because 5 gives me 40. So, it has to be less than 5.
8 times 4.
Okay, what's 8 times 4?
8 times 4.
8 times 4 8 times 4. 20.
No.
32.
32. So is 32 close?
Yeah.
Yes. So then I'm going to do plus and I'm going to do 4 here. 8 times 4 gives me what?
54.
8 times 4 gives me what?
8 times 4.
It gives 32.
32. So I'm going to do 36 minus 32. What do I have?
4.
4 left, right? Can I use 8 into 4?
No.
No, that's it. 4 is less than. So it's going to be remainder 4. So what's my quotient?
4.
No.
No.
Is this a 50?
Oh, no. 9. 54.
9 remainder what?
4.
9 remainder 4. 9 remainder 4. Do not get confused. This is not a 50. It's a 5. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the standard algorithm. Okay, standard algorithm. We do our 8 outside and our 76 on the inside. What else do we do?
The teacher.
T-chart. And not the teacher. We do the T-chart. Okay, so here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is your top. This is your bottom. Everybody with me? Yes, everybody finished writing?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay, 0 times 8?
0.
0 times 1?
8.
16, very good, keep going.
24. 32.
32?
40. 48.
40, 48,
72. 56. 64. 72.
very good. I can tell that Haida and Jose know their tables. And that's helping them to do it a lot faster. Okay, now we look, and you're going to be focusing on these bottom ones. How many 8s go into 7? You're looking for 7 or less on the bottom.
9 and the 9. No, 9. 8. 9. 8. 0.
8, 9? What are you talking about?
8. 8. 8. 1. Number 1.
It's 0. Because 8 is larger than 7. So it's 0 here. 0 here. Top, bottom. Then what do we do?
Put those 6 down.
No.
We
Subtract. 7 minus 0.
7.
Bring down the 6. Now we have 76. 72. So what goes on top?
9.
Bottom?
72.
Then what do we do?
Put the 9 down.
What 9 down?
Subtract.
We subtract.
4.
6 minus 2, 4. 7 minus 7, 0. So that's remainder 4. Did we get the same answer as we did on the top? Yes, we did. Our answer's probably correct. Okay, the video right now is at 14 minutes and 22 seconds. That means, and that is because I stopped, I asked questions, I told you things, I added to the conversation, whatever it may be, and it took us 14 minutes. But it should have taken you 10 minutes, both problems, 5 minutes in the front, 5 minutes in the back. Okay, so for homework assignment, this one just put it on the side for now. For your homework assignment, you have the problems on the board. I am helping you to set it up. So if you're stuck at home for homework, what do you have to do?
Go to the video and ask you.
just go to the video and I helped you set it up. Okay, your homework assignment. Multiplication. It's 1,245 times 4. We are going to do it area model first. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, so what do I do in area model?
The box. The box.
The box.
And you put the 4 in the side.
So you're supposed to already be drawing the box. Okay, we draw our box. Why did I put 4 boxes here?
Because there's 4 numbers.
Because there's 4 digits. What if there was 3 digits up here?
3 boxes.
Then I would have 3 boxes if I only had 2.
2 boxes.
Only 2 boxes. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, what number goes out here?
4.
4.
And we
What goes up here?
1,000
4
plus
2,000.
Plus 200.
plus 40 plus 5.
And I'm only setting it up for you. So at least you should already know how to do that and work it out at home on your own. At the bottom, we should have our standard algorithm. How do I do that?
First, you need your numbers.
What is it?
It's
1,245 times
4.
4. And then you solve it. Turn the page over. Okay, on the back, you're doing division. We're doing the area model first. What do I do?
The box. Your box.
Draw your box.
Then you need to put your 8 on the side.
8 on the side. Is it 8 or is it 4?
It's
8. I'm sorry. It's 160 divided by 8. So your 8 goes on the outside. Okay. We know that 8 times 5 gives me
8 times 5 gives you 8 times 5 gives you 40.
40. Too small, right?
Yes.
How about 8 times 10?
Put 5.
No.
80.
times 1.
80. Remember, the 8 times 1, it's 8 and then the 0. Okay? So too small, right?
Yes.
How about 8 times 100?
800.
What's wrong with that one?
It's too big.
Okay. Then what can we try?
So we could try 8 times 9, 8 times 8.
No, because it can't be less than 10. It has to be bigger.
8 times 15.
You want to do 8?
And 20?
Try. Let's try 20. Somebody said 20. What's 8 times 2?
It's 16.
And then
And then add the 0.
you should already figured out what your answer is there. So technically, you're not going to break it up anymore. But you figure that at home. Then your standard algorithm. Your standard algorithm should be 160 divided by 8. Do not forget to do your T-chart. of 8. And if you rewind the video, you could see how we already did the t-chart of 8 in the other problem, right?
Yes.
Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, very good.